What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be checking out a song by a band called Dark Ages, and the name of this song is Pristine Eyes. This album actually is coming out May 19th, which is literally, around the corner. It's days away, pretty much, so, uh, you know, uh, this is our first taste to see. This is actually the first single from the album, and this only came out a few days ago. So, they really waited to release a single from the upcoming album until we're pretty much just about there. So, yeah, I don't know, but let's jump on in and see what we can expect from this album coming out like next week, shall we? Rangers, go.
So close but both so far. Dreading fear won't let you go. Cannot hold me at your door. Show yourself and control the pain. Be the change you're waiting for. Behind the blue, there was joy long ago.
Interesting there. A lot more on the progressive side. That one for sure. I really, really liked the whole build up to the song. You know, the beginning, the instrumental build up before the vocals or anything even started. It was super groovy. I mean, the whole song musically is just really groovy, and the keys, the keyboard is just really great. I really, really enjoyed all the keyboard work on this one. It was just really, really well done, and interesting. And the guitar work, all the little solos and stuff. A very, I mean, musically, I really, really enjoyed the song. You know, it had a lot of really great moments, and a lot of just you know, just great musicianship. That I was really able to dig it. From that perspective. Again, it was just nice and groovy, and just had great movements and whatnot. And the drum work too, just very, very technical drum work going on. I really, really enjoyed that, and just again, the music side of things, I really, really liked it. It was groovy. I was digging it. It had its melodic moments and whatnot. So I really enjoyed that. And again, the keyboard work especially, and the guitar. I mean, everything. I really, really liked the musicianship, and the music and all of that. When it came to the vocals, I really liked the chorus. I will say that I really, really liked the chorus. It was very melodic. It was a good point in the song where the listener is able to kind of get in the rhythm of like the vocal melody, and the catchiness of that. Because the rest of it, you're kind of just jamming, you're kind of just grooving with it. But because the verses and whatnot, there's you know there's obviously a melody there, but it's not as hooky, I guess, as the chorus. And so but again, with the music being so technical, and it's tough to kind of get in the verses kind of a vocal melody going. I think that really kind of stands on its own, because you just got the music that is, it's just so technical, and it's you know it's hard for me to say what I'm trying to really say. But yeah, in the verses, I wasn't as big on the vocals and whatnot, but when the chorus hit, I was really digging that. One, and the background vocals, that was really nice too, when they all kind of chimed in, and it just gave a really cool atmosphere, and especially with the music going in the background. But in the verses, it's hard for me to put my finger on it, but it just felt like something was a little off between the vocals and the music. I'm not sure if there was something in the mix there that it just didn't quite feel integrated. It felt like two completely separate tracks. It felt like you had the music and then you had the vocals. It didn't feel like the two were intertwined. So I'm not sure if that was something to do with the mix, or if that was something that was intentional. It just didn't quite jive for me there. But in the chorus, everything seemed to blend a lot better. Again, I also don't know if that's just chalked up to it being tricky with the music being as, with all the different movements going on, and all the intricacies of the keyboard and the guitars, and the technicality of all of it, and then trying to do vocals on top of that, and it just didn't quite sit right. I'm just not sure what it was. But yeah, the verses, just vocally and melody wise, it just didn't quite jive with the music and everything for me too much. But like I said, I did enjoy the chorus. The chorus had almost like a melodic rock kind of vibe to it, especially with the melody. But yeah, very interesting song here. I mean, the musicianship is just pretty nuts. You know, I really enjoyed it from the music perspective. It was quite the treat. But you know, the package altogether, you know, I'm left though with the sense of that I enjoyed it because again, I really liked the music a lot, and the chorus kind of ends on a high note. And, you know, I really enjoyed those portions. So all in all, you know, I did enjoy the song. I can't say it's my favorite or that I'll go back and listen to it again, but you know, if it came up in a playlist or something, you know, if I was just listening to music, I probably would not skip it because you know, it's just groovy, and I really did enjoy the music and all of that. So yeah, it's just, you know, this is a tough one for me to really kind of break down, especially on like a first listen. But I'm really curious to see what the album next week has to offer us. You know, if it's all going to be super, you know, progressive and technical, or if there's going to be, you know, more of you know, melodic rock, or more of a metal kind of vibe to it or not. You know, I'm really not sure. So, I mean, we don't have very long to wait at all. So, you know, there's that. But let me know in the comments down below what you all thought of this one here. Again, this is a tough one for me to break down a little bit, just with its intricacies and whatnot. But yeah, let me know what you all have to say about this one. What do you all think? What are your thoughts on this? And yeah, you know, stay tuned because the new Dark Ages album is coming out May 19th. So that's what we got, and that's all I got for y'all today. And I'll catch y'all next time. Ranger out.